Hey guys, welcome back. Continuing the conversation from my previous video, which was about the Clicks Power Keyboard. Not this, but I'm just showing this as so that you can relate to the brand. But now let's talk about the phone that they're launching. This is the Clicks Communicator, and I'm super curious. I have put my name in to pre-order one. I paid the basic deposit and stuff like that. So what they've said is that this is a second phone. This is for people like me who use two phones, but it's for people with two phones where the second phone isn't about the camera or isn't about all that. It's about communication, right? That's why they've called it the Communicator. It looks like a BlackBerry. It seems to be a bit wider and a bit thicker, but I'm super curious about this one, right? It's got the Niagara launcher from Android, a custom one where it'll primarily just be there for communication. As soon as you put it on, it'll show you previous messages, your communication-based apps, your emails, your WhatsApp, your Signal, and all that stuff. I'm curious. Are you guys interested in a device like this? Because I see two types of people buying this. People like me who have second phones and where the second phone is primarily for communication. So in my case, when I'm not reviewing something, or someone like my wife who has just a work phone like this, I don't think there's a single app on that phone. It's just for communication through your communication apps and so on and so forth. And there's the other people who could use this as a getaway phone, right? Now with the fact that you can use WhatsApp on multiple devices and stuff like that, you don't have to be worried about it. And I think it could be a great vacation phone. It could be a really nice phone for people who actually just want a phone for communication. It could be a great phone for older people, in fact, who don't care about the apps and stuff, but want that nice typing feel where they can see the keys and feel them and so on. So I see a lot of use for this phone, and I'm really curious. We don't know too much about it. We know that it's going to have some sort of, I think, a MediaTek processor, so expect an older, cheaper one, because companies like this do not get access to just buy the best chipset there is. They buy what's available to them and what they can afford because they have to pay for everything in cash. So there's no credit services for companies like these. At least that's what as far as I know. So they will have a basic processor. I think it'll be version 2, version 3, where they'll start getting better processors. We do have customizable backs, so I'm super excited for that as well. I think that having that little customization is going to be nice. Seems to be a decent looking body. I'm guessing it'll be plastic, but and funny enough, I think the keyboard is a little smaller than their Pro keyboard. I'm not completely sure, but I think it's going to be a very, very interesting device. I think that there's going to be a lot of potential for people to do more with this device. Like I said, you can either use it as a vacation phone, work phone, and so on and so forth. But I'm really curious what you guys think. Let me know in the comments what you would get this for. I am curious because one thing for sure is going to be that the vertical apps, your Instagrams, your social media apps, those are going to be a disaster on this. So I'm curious as to how that's going to work. Is it going to be like in the little vertical form? Maybe you have to turn the phone around or something like that. I'm not sure on that aspect. And I'm curious about the fact that Unihertz, which has really committed itself to making phones, has jumped straight into that as well, and actually a very similar looking phone with a very similar camera placement. So I'm curious on whether people will be choosing something like that instead, with Unihertz having been in the market for a little longer. So yeah, lot of questions up in the air. Exciting year for keyboard fans this year, so let's see how that goes, and I can't wait to see what you guys have to say in the comments. But yeah, my name is Danesh, and hopefully the next time we talk about the Communicator, I'll have it. But yeah, I'll see you around.